End of the line, Hakon. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala! Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
What up, everybody? This is your boy DJ Mixmaster, and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. So, last video we ended up going to one of the coastal cities in the Tanakh territory to help out with what appeared to be a rogue soldier. Turned out it's an elderly soldier who started developing Alzheimer's along with maybe some PTSD, and so in this particular instance he ended up attacking his own daughter, who was just trying to figure out what was wrong with him, why he was going out. So we helped him out and managed to bring him back. And then we ended up coming back so that we could talk to everyone about what had happened and to lay Varl to rest. So, thanks to Tilda, we have a plan, hopefully to stop Regala's rebellion, to gather everyone essentially under one banner to make a hopefully clean assault on the Zenith base, rescue Beta, and save the world. And that all starts with going to the top and overriding a Sunwing, our first flying mount, if you will. So by the sounds of it, Aloy plans on getting a Sunwing, grabbing a power cell from one of the Horuses, and using it like an airstrike to hopefully shut down the machines that Regala has that she's using to try to take out Hikaru and everyone at the Grove. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Now I gotta be careful because unless they've changed it for this particular mission, there are 3 of them up here. Yep.
Good. There are civilians up here. We'll have to approach them quietly.
As long as none of you turn, I should be fine.
head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as tallnecks. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
Woo! And so now with this, we have the two of the quests that were locked because we needed a flying mount. Those will be unlocked, but we'll go ahead and finish this one off first. Oh my god, this is so cool. Woo!
There's a tallneck. Need to get on top of its head.
Alright, tap. So, okay.
Now, how to land this thing. Made it. Just gotta override it. Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the tallneck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Whoa! Regala's rebels. Reinforcements, maybe. Heading for the grove. I hope Akaro and its Noct can hold out a little longer.
It's Hikaru's champion!
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now onto the grove. Pulse from the tallneck should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from the Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala. Alright, here we go.
Regala's inside. Kara will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
And down they go.
Is that... It's Aloy!
She flies on the wings of the 10.
The tide has turned! Push through! End of the line, Carl. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala! Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
All right.
Now use your strength! Your courage rusted, your body weak.
I'm empty.
Yeah. Okay.
You bring nothing but shame to your... I am the lightning and the fury! You cannot...
All right, so that's how it's gonna be.
That is left of your story!
Okay. Damn. Ah! What the hell? Ah!
Don't give up to the pain! Use it! When
Keep me
you're
in the fight.
beaten, all will see you for the Karja puppet you are! Strike! This is where it ends!
Yeah, it is.
to me!
Think fast.
Take the honor! Is this how you give up your life? This is no way to fight! I will carve my story into you! I'll tear that braided head from your body! I will paint this hallowed soil with your blood. Catch!
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her by our rights. You must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
All right.
You led a rebellion that tore a tribe apart. All for bloodlust and revenge. Maybe the only thing you deserve is to die right here. Or maybe that fury can be directed at the real enemy.
You want to ally with her? How can you even trust her?
Despite all that she's done, she's never been one to break her word.
And will she give it?
I won't beg for my life. Decide.
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room. He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
Oh, really now?
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My
Woo!
idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
Not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing.
Ooh!
Be late. You there? I did it. Silence is on board. So head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
Yep. Oh my god, that was so good. I know it's dumb. I don't even know if everyone here will even know it, but this reminds me of a Star Trek The Next Generation episode where the Captain Picard has to deal with this alien race called I think it's called the Shellyak. Beings with terrible power and everything, and that they reached an accord with the Federation, and it's like, but they see every kind of species other than themselves as lesser beings, and it's like, but in a case of Picard and the Enterprise trying to secure the relocating of humans on one of their settlements, Picard just owning them that gave me the same kind of vibes. All right, so let's talk to a few that are here, and then
So, Aloy, you've added yet another deed to your name, and I'm guessing by the look in your eyes that you're not done yet.
Not quite.
Is there anything we can do? We owe you that much.
After everything you've been through, you're one of the best people to support Hikaru's bid for peace. Not just between the clans, but with the Karja too.
Then I will. You have my word.
And until my last breath, I'll make sure the tribe remembers all that you've done for us.
I've heard there are lands beyond the Karjas, vastly different from ours.
Separated, our people were weak.
Nora, the nuke.
Now, we are strong again.
And they're all friendly, right? Come on. Don't be naive.
Quite an entrance. Don't think I've forgotten about our land. You owe me plenty shards.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ateka, I figured I'd see you here.
Of course. The Lowland clan fought for our own today. And like the day Hikaru conquered the Grove, we stand victorious. I see the same look in his eyes as I did then. Hope. Restored. His vision for us endures.
He'll need your continued support, I'm sure.
And he will always have it. Thank you for everything, Aloy.
They won't last long.
I hope you're right.
Aren't you
Tired of all
Aloy?
this infighting.
I was hoping I'd find you after the battle. The flame of the desert now flies on the wings of the Ten. Will wonders never cease?
I thought you wanted to stay neutral.
In the end, I decided that if you thought Hikaru was worth fighting for, then that was good enough for me.
I'm honored.
The honor is mine.
So, I've been thinking. I'm going to...
And so the Wings of the Ten found us when things were at their direst.
I'm not some legend come to life, Jataka.
That may be, but we will always be in your debt.
I'll join too then.
So,
May your enemies fall.
Aloy! That was amazing!
Hunting grounds to
From
trade with Duck.
Warbreaker to the Wings of the Ten.
Good day.
You've racked up a lot of deeds, haven't you?
Renewed. It's a thing of beauty.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and upgrade you. All right, the High Marshal armor. Not as good as what I have, but still. Okay, so there are now few quests that we can now do, so that's good. So, let's see. We'll go ahead and do this one. First to fly, a Sky Clan soldier, Farika was carried out by a stormbird and crashed on a mountaintop. Her armor is still up there and accessible to even the best climbers.
May Regala's campaign come to a swift end. You've earned your honor.
This is the mountain where that Tanakh wrestled with a stormbird. Little thing.
Alright, so at the very minimum, we're probably going to have to deal with a Stormbird. Not that bad of an issue since we faced plenty. But I'm probably going to have to do it on this mount, so we'll see how we do. Let's drop down.
A fragment of Farika's armor. There must be more. I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, I don't either.
Whoa! It must be the Stormbird that killed Farika.
Tried to land on top of me.
Machine can't move. I could grapple in for a big hit.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? He's probably just above me. Yep. You gotta keep snapping them, huh? No more of you, huh? Okay.
better eat the Stormbird. I may have a scrap of Freeka's armor. One more bit of armor lodged in the machine.
Woo! Excuse me. Woo! Man!
Could look around with my focus.
Woo! We need that. Okay.
Another armor fragment. Looks like another bit of armor. I guess that's it then. I should let the Tanakh know I recovered what's left of Farika's kit.
Anything else up here before I head down? This has gotten caught in the crossfire. All right. I am never gonna get used to that. All right.
Inking always takes a while. Then I'll wait.
So I asked the chaplain the other day.
I didn't know you were on duty.
Good day, champion.
Aloy! Well met. We heard what you did at the Grove.
He's been bragging about his climbing partner everywhere we go.
What are you two up to?
Penta is finally getting his soldier's mark inked.
Rocco's here to be a witness.
It'll be an honor to watch you try not to yelp in pain.
You're getting the recognition you deserve.
Thank you, Aloy.
The fighting really over?
I hear you got new armor. Your arrows.
Ah, the wandering outlander.
Be proud. The rebellion is shattered. Regala came for things.
Honor and strength. But to fly on Sunwing? Like Aloy?
I can't imagine.
We saw you fly. Did you find Farika?
I was able to retrieve her armor. What's left of it anyway. She didn't stand a chance against that Stormbird.
Ah, I see. Painful end. But not without glory. So, what do you think? Was she the first to fly on the wings of the Ten?
She was brave, and spent a fair amount of time in the air. I'd say what she did qualifies.
She flew! I knew it. The first to fly. As her successor, you should keep her armor. You can fix it up at the workbench. This way.
Once you repair the armor, you're welcome to it. You take after Farika. Bold, brave, and a diplomatic liar.
She met a harsh fate. Let her have the title.
Fair enough. It's kind of you to show such humility.
That's her. Strongest of the outland.
War spear, honor and strength.
You stood certain.
Go in strength.
Guess Dakota should.
That spirit horse is gaining a here. Work armor? Wear it with a
You, Outlander. Come and trade.
A lesson has been taught. From the rebel of the bold...
All right, the Tanakh Sky Climber. Okay. Okay. The reassembled armor of the first Tanakh to take flight, granting increased concentration and consumable potency. This armor would have been very useful, like at the very beginning when I first got this quest. Alright, y'all. So, with that, I believe this is a good place to take a break. Next video, we will continue on. If I'm not mistaken, we have 2 other quests that required having a flying mount, so we'll go ahead and do those. And if those go by quickly, we still have the mission that all of it wanted to go with to get some more from the legacy and everything. So, like and comment on the video, subscribe for more gameplay. And with that, see ya. Peace.